Welcome to Living Right Academy, and this is Rebecca Dairo. In today's presentation, I will be talking about how children can learn to be honest from the parent. You want your kids to learn how to be honest. These are the ways. We are going to be talking about 5 steps you can take that helps you to teach your kids how to be honest kids. The first one I'm going to talk to you about is that you should model the child, because the child is always observing you, whether in small things, maybe the way you talk, the way you are dealing with people. So that is an avenue where the child is learning how you are living, and this is acceptable. Once they can see that you are doing it, it's very easy for the child to pick after you. Number 2 is in your daily conversations. Trust me, you cannot substitute anything for this. Every day you are discussing with your child, let the child see you are being honest in the way you are talking with the child. If you are not available to talk with people or to attend with people, you don't want to say phrases like, tell them I am not home. You don't want to say that to your child. You want to tell your child, I am not available to see that individual at the moment. What you are trying to tell the child is that I may still not attend to people even though I am available. So select your words that make you to be able to tell the child honesty in what you are doing. You see, I will tell you this. Personally, I try and create opportunity where I am able to have discussion with the child every day, whether I am in the home, whether we are on a trip, whether we are in a car, whether we are at a restaurant eating, whether we are eating at home. Every opportunity to connect with your child is so important. Continue to have meaningful conversation. And remember, like we said in previous presentations, always allow that child to talk out. That is how you can know what is going on with the child. The third one is that you should create a safe environment for the child. By creating a safe environment, you are telling the child that if you make mistake, I have love, I am able to accommodate you. If the child is making any mistake, they can know that if they are tempted, they should try to be able to make their choices. They should be able to overcome the temptation of lying. And don't forget that you can also, as another way, reinforce your child to be honest by giving positive compliment like giving praise, compliment like giving the child maybe their favorite candy when they are honest with you. You can say, Johnny, I like that you are open and honest. We can buy you a favorite candy when we go to the store. You can give a praise. I love that you are always honest when you are talking with me. Even when it's tough, you are always honest. So give a positive reinforcement to your child. And remember, through consistency, you are able to do this over and over again. Keep your promises as a parent. If you tell the child, I'm going to buy you something, try as much as you can to get it for the child. If you tell the child you are going to take them to the park, try and do that. Look for things that are not expensive that you can do that encourages the child to be honest with you. So this is all I have today, but before I am going to go away, I am going to tell you some way you can reinforce being honest with your child. You will not take this for anything. One thing you can do for your child is you can have time that you sit down with them, that you can be able to look through devotionals together. This is a example devotional that you can use with your child. This book is written by Rick Warren, Purpose Driven Life devotional for kids. You see, I do use this for my kids. There are tons of devotionals online. If you go to Amazon .com, if you go to walmart.com, you will be able to get this kind of devotional that you can use with your child. I can tell you another one. This is a book this is called Awana book. Depending on the level your child is, you can order this and use it for your child to be able to guide them using the word of God. Another way you can help your child is you can use the Bible. Character like people that lied in the Bible. What was the consequences that they received? What happened to them? You can talk to your child about the story of Samson and Delilah. You will see this story in the book of Judges chapter 6 verse 10, where Delilah, she was married to Samson, but he betrayed him. So what was the consequence? The consequences was that they got destroyed at the end of the day. You can tell them about Ananias and Sapphira. You will see this story in the book of Acts chapter 5. You can read from verse 1 to 10. You can talk about Saul. Saul, he did evil in the sight of the Lord. He created a monument. He sought after other gods. And because of that, he faced consequences. You can talk about Judas. Judas was a betrayer. He betrayed a betrayer. He betrayed Jesus. You are going to see this story, Luke chapter 22. You can see this in verse 47, where he actually kissed Jesus to betray him. These are the different passages you can discuss in the Bible's during Bible story with your kids. You can also have a form of journaling. You see this? You can use journaling where your kids are able to journal. This is another way in which they can journal. You can ask them to write what have they learned from the lessons that you have discussed. These are the different ways that you are able to help those kids to be able to move forward. And the last one I'm going to talk to you, I love this part. I love this 3x5 card because you can use it for different purposes. You are able to even use it to write scriptures. The child can draw for you. The child is able to tell you what was the favorite part of the lesson. These are the different ways that you are able that child to reflect on lessons. They can write by themselves what they have learned from stories, and before you know it, if you do this maybe 2 times a week, maybe 3 times a week, even if you cannot do it every day, you will see that with consistency you are able to model the child on how to be honest. Thank you so much for listening to me. I hope you'll be able to add this to one of your lessons for your kids, and I will see you again in another presentation. Bye-bye.